AI is seemingly performing significantly worse in the likes of battles, but I have seen massive improvements when it comes to the campaign movements. But we can see here, I'm using 2 units to start attacking this gatehouse, and pretty much the majority of their army is moving accordingly to defend against these 2 units. So this is something that they've done typically speaking, but I think they're very much starting to overcommit a little bit more than they usually do, because if you see here, they have moved, or are moving, pretty much their entirety of their army to just a small minor threat, the fact that I'm attacking the gatehouse. And we're just waiting with these guys to get a advantage while fighting a lot less troops. But let's jump ahead further into the fight. Now, as you can see, I attacked this gatehouse and snuck up, and I'm starting to capture this victory location to get attacker victory tickets. And as you can see, that they have an absolute ton of units in which they have more than enough to overpower the likes of a wing lancer and a snow leopard. As we see, we're holding them as best we can. The wing lancers and the likes of the snow leopard is doing a fantastic job at stopping these guys from pushing forward. But we do know that they have entryways this way, in which they can easily stop the victory location being captured, and so they do that, exactly that. But it appears they are completely allergic to this point. They are refusing to capture this one, and keep in mind, the second that they go onto this victory location, I will no longer get attacker victory tickets, which means I cannot win. And so I don't know what is going on in the AI's mind, but they are generally refusing to walk onto this point, making sieges very, very trivial. As I've seen this reproduced many times, they generally do not care about the fact that you are capping the victory location. I don't know if something to do with this no longer giving victory tickets has changed the way the AI thinks or the way AI is performing, but I should not be able to win a settlement with a snow leopard and wing lancers holding roughly about 10 units back, as like I said, they refused to do anything in regarding to capping the point. They had multiple opportunities of just walking forward, and a snow leopard right over here should not hold back 4, 5, 6 units, and they had easy access, and we saw that they walked past but just didn't go into the point. Really, really want this to be fixed, as the AI should never in any world let you walk, not walk past you and start capping things, even when you're routing and things like that. So I'm really hopeful that they do some improvements here. We have seen massive improvements when it comes to the campaign AI's performance, and I'm very, very happy to report that. But this is things that I care about the most. I love sieges, and I love fighting them. But when it comes to gameplay like this, you need to punish me when you have the easy of access that they did there. I do also want to mention regarding the AI's performance in certain other battle situations. This is obviously not a siege, this is a land battle, and they've started to shoot Legendary Lords, which is a good thing, generally speaking. But the main caveat there is if they're in combat, as you can see, these archers are just going to slowly walk into melee. And, this is not what an archer should do fundamentally, and it makes it a lot easier to cheese. Granted, if we weren't in melee here, they'd absolutely shoot the snot out of me, so it'd be very difficult to win this. But it is a shame that they're just basically walking into melee and becoming very easy to kill because of this. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. As always, have a wonderful day, and make sure to check out my other content on the screen now. Thank you so much, guys.